Jersey, the home of such hockey legends like Niedermeyer, Stevens, and Brodeur. And the Devils ready to go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Marner stick handling in his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Devils get a hold of the draw. Shot! Stopped with ease. Moves it over to Nyes. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Oh, dumped right over the boards!
Well, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
And that's off a stick. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Hamilton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's the pass in front. They score! Hey, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Tavares. Slides the puck to Nylander. Sneaks by the pipe check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Lawton's got it in the offensive end. Puts it on net, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looks to pass it to Hulla. Moves it around along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge steal in his own end. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Penalty coming up here. Dillon's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
And he shuts the door on that. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. And that's deflected. With possession along the wall.
Dillon's almost back on the ice.
Toronto's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here And we are still tied.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Dishes it to Hughes. Feeds it on over to Tatar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away at center by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tatar's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Nyes. New Jersey's got the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Launches it from the point. Dismiss that chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period. Still no score in this one. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made that stop. The Leafs will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, but they got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Another pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nyes plays the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Hughes setting up against the wall. And makes the routine save. Pass to McMahon. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass to McMahon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he scores! Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Passes it over! Mercer's working it around in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through center. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Yarncroke. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a pass down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he makes a save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Angles it over to Domi. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
He got all of it. Shot, save made by the goal.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Robertson's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Dillon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. And makes the save. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Siegenthaler's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. Quick feed to Lorentz. The Devils have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Devils take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Devils take it across the line. Right in front. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. New Jersey's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Denies them! Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Quick feed to Tavares. And a stick breaks that up. Grabbed along the board by Dillon. The Devils' PK unit delivers on that.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. He shuts the door again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. From the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Holla's won the draw and they're on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. Came up with the save on that play. New Jersey's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the 3rd. Holla's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Slides it across. Sacrifices the body. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. And he loses control here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Devils have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Dillon's got it against the boards. Makes the save. Good shot, frees the puck up. Back at the point, they set it up. Taking back to the center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's on the attack. Takes the puck. Robertson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Devils win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Mercer. They go on the attack through center. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here's a short pass to Holla. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and here's the pass. Makes the save. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Kovacevic is up and ready to get back on the ice.
New Jersey's back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
And that's blocked. Looks to make a play over to Robertson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck behind the net. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a play!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Devils have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Quick pass over to Tavares. Puck grab by Hamilton. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James. And sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Centering feed. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Heischer's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Made the stop on the play. Off the post.
New Jersey's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Palat's got it along the boards. Oh, look at the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Devils now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Puck scooped up by Dillon. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Quick pass to McCabe. And now he angles it across to Matthews. McCabe's spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead, and now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit. What a golden opportunity here.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Blocked in front. Knies takes the puck. Redirected. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Devils haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Hard-fought win tonight, but when you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to